This is Carolyn again, starting up with where I left off with 21 Secrets in my inspiration secondhand book that will be fixed up, um, sort of like Ray Missigman's book when I'm finished with it. Right now it's falling apart a little bit, but it's got great paper. So we left off here, and now we're on to the next workshop, which is One Thing Leads to Another with Tracy Verdugo. And the left-hand page is this page is the self-portrait, and this page is the fingerprints. And I used a lot of Sparkle on it as well, and some quotes from Words as Your Muse, and so on. I'm starting to add other workshops to these as I go. The next workshop was One Thing Leads to Another. Oh, pardon me, this is lesson 2 of Tracy Verdugo's workshop. And I loved the spider web from Sparkle, so I put it in there. And also some quotes, a poem, and 3D butterfly. Then moving on to Doodling Our Way with Kathy Bluetoe. I cut the pictures from the magazines and an old check and music, different things. And it also has twinkling H2Os, glitter, and a few other things added in. Next came Imagine You with Holly Carla. And this one I did almost totally with sparkly paint and dimensional paint. And also it has 3-dimensional embellishments and other things glued on. A fairy in the corner. We came to Flower Power with Ro Broom, and I made the wonderful toilet paper rollers. And as you can see, this one is the one that I used on the background on these 2 pages. This one I used for something else. Then the next page I really like. This one, I don't know if you can see, this is 3-dimensional, and I made a full rest thing, and I used the roller on it. I also used the squaring off from Doodling Our Way and stamped over several times, and this is the stamp that I used, and I've used it since then for a lot of other things too. And I'm ready for the next workshop there. Then we come to the ones that aren't. Now for the next parts that are not in the book, we start with Diana Trout's Games Journalers Play. This is a punch needle cover on the tin with a piece of yogurt lid that's been embossed, and it says, "A Little Bird Told Me." Inside, I cut up all of these cards. Trust Your Crazy Ideas with a little bird. And the other side was all stamped and cut out, just the same piece of paper. It has all of Diana Trout's prompts. And then I just took random words and stuck a random word on every one for a little more inspiration. And I think I'm also going to add color schemes, and that'll give me lots to work with. You have to excuse my hand, it's kind of ugly. It's still swollen from my broken wrist, and so. I'll try to just put my right hand in as much as possible. Okay, now we have Kate Crane's Journal Soup and the pages from that, which are basically, well, they're not in order, so who cares? They've got sparkle on them, they've got fancy paint. They're made out of leftovers from other projects like Ray Missigan's Go Green. Sparkle Arkle, this is the insert from something. This was one of the lessons, but it ended up being rather different, and it has an oak leaf. This one I really like. This is the clear packaging, and since I have lots of it because I'm unable to throw anything away, I think I'll be using that a lot. The Fairy Bunny or Angel Bunny. This one I like. It's got 3 dimensions, and it says she wasn't getting any younger. And then, of course, I've got some that are waiting to be finished. And I may eventually put these all in the book. And the last one is Terry Carr's I've Got a Secret, and it's the journal. Let me back up a little bit here so we can see it all. And it's made out of manila envelope that's been decorated all over the place, back and front. And I haven't done much in it yet. I just started the first page, the inside cover, and stamped some butterflies, put a tag in. This is more of that clear packaging that's been embossed and then colored with alcohol ink. And there are no secrets written in here yet because basically I don't have any secrets, but I'll find something to write in there. I really like Terry's method for getting nice, intense colors on the pages without making them thick or globby. And so I'm looking forward to finishing this when I get all of the other workshops pretty much done. But I love it, and it's got a nice envelope to keep things in. I made a bunch of tags that I'll eventually be sticking in the book. And this is a good place to keep them in the meantime, in that envelope. So until I do some more of the workshops, that's it for now.